Yeah.
Here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own
Oh, is he gonna
suffering.
join my party? We finally get a
Not
fourth
when I locked myself
member.
away to be alone with my pain.
Let's go, Heist May, my boy, my
O lodestar,
Pikachu.
who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Ooh, what archetype is he?
Choose. My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Persona! He's a bat? I thought he was like a... what are they? Chinchilla. I guess that makes sense.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands soiled or sinless, I fight!
Okay. He's got his cool little archetype guy. Why has he got a sack?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Right.
Go! Rip them apart! On guard!
Keep that in mind. Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
The Phantom Thieves?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
Oh, you should not have said that.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world.
Facts. She's spitting facts.
People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me.
Mm-hmm.
Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture.
But this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
True.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
He did lose his son.
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it.
Oh, he did the
Step by
Arthur
meager step.
meme.
You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling,
And we will kill your
are you
baby.
still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
Why does eyes do that little squinty thing?
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Briarhaven.
It's the city on water, more like it. I'm funny.
Bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
You got it, boss man.
From repulsive mouths.
Whoa.
Is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Milo! I love you forever!
Well,
He
has a
said,
point
"Kill all
about
the
what
ugly
tend
people."
to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am
Okay,
king,
this
I will
guy.
establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen,
There's my
all
friend.
the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coppers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord
Oh, here we go.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in.
I think it's a
If
good
we hang
idea.
around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
It's just cracking me up.
It's a delicacy.
Why he's got the biggest grin on his face?
It's a delicacy.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Is this flirting? Hulkenberg's gonna be mad. What's happening?
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Because he's hot.
I'm actually in love with Lady Juna.
Well, my condolences.
Out of your league, chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
And you speak like a man with a death wish. Whatever. You got some brassity, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like
Let's
you should already know
go!
what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
You got it, boss man.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
What?
Well, you know how that ends.
We did a quick change.
So, are you and Juna an item? All this way, and that is what you ask for.